Hello, namaste. This is Atma Prem, Shalaba. I'm actually coming to you because I've been asked to speak. This is for my friends in Copenhagen, Sabrina Mahler and her friends. And well, it's for everybody. I'm very moved at the request so much to say as to ask me to say something that it's time to hear me. I was told. Um, what a beautiful thing to have to hear from someone. It really was something that sunk into my heart. I've had to take a few days here, a few weeks to actually gather up the courage and the mustering of such to get on here and to talk to you. A lot of people are going through a pretty rough time right now. I myself am one of them, but there's a lot of people out there that are suffering. They're not working. Unemployment has stopped. Finances have stopped. Well, finances are continuing, but there's no money to take care of those finances. And some people are scared. Some people don't try and worry to the next moment. Myself, um, I am good at telling people not to worry, not to not to do anything. Um, but when it comes to myself, it gets to be pretty hard. Um, so what I would like to say to everybody is, it's very easy to want the best for someone, to offer them some sort of advice, like a textbook kind of advice, spirituality textbook, so to speak. Like somebody had said in a group that I'm in that they didn't know how to push away the fears, so to speak, and I said something to the nature of, uh, "You're not your fears, so there's nothing to push." But then at the same time, I'm having fears myself, and I have to remind myself, as do you, that we all feel the same things. We all go through the same stuff. At one point in our life, we always have something that we go through. We need to remind ourselves that it's just temporary. Nothing in life is permanent. That's something that I was told when I was young, when I was like 20, 22, 23 years old, working at a music store. Told by my boss when I said, "Oh, I'm so glad I have a permanent job." But I was told, "Bill, there's nothing in life that's permanent." It's very true. Life itself has a permanency to it, but the body does die. But do we? Up here, in here, the spirit, the soul. We are all connected. I'm connected to you. You are connected to me. Love, pure and simple. We need to remind ourselves of all of this. Some of us need it on a daily basis. Some people that are truly awakened don't need it at all. But I know that I need it sometimes. And being a student still, I don't consider myself to be completely awakened. Sometimes I actually think that I am, but there's thinking again. We're not our thoughts. It's all mind. But Uja Carlos Anthony being my teacher, um, it really has changed my outlook, my long-term outlook. I sometimes get stuck in the what's going to happen tomorrow, but always brings me back to now, and that's all we've got. If you look on my Facebook page, my Atma Prem Facebook page, the last thing I always say to people, and in my description, is "Welcome to your now," because that's all there is. That's all you've got. This is your now. What are you going to do with it? No answer is needed, because that now is not now. You're only in the now at every moment. Stay present. Love one another. practice what we preach. Very, very hard thing to do sometimes. I'm so overwhelmed also. I just want to say one last thing before I sign off. I am so overwhelmed at the gratitude and the love that has come from my friends, our friends here on Facebook and abroad. You guys have been amazing. You have helped us in more ways than you could know, Uja and I. And it does not go without saying how much we love all of you very much. Some of you have been with us since we popped up 4 or 5 years ago. My silent awareness group had over 1,000 members. Most of you have known me and communicated with me for the last like 4.5 years. And I just want you all to know that as sure as I sit here wondering if I'm going to get some calls back on a resume, wondering if I'm going to be able to make it, I don't have to wonder. It's all going to be okay. God will take care of everyone. God will take care of me, will take care of Uja, will take care of finances. We have to do the work. But trust me, I have a feeling it's worth it. I am very grateful for all of you. I love you all very much. And I look forward to speaking with you again one day very soon. Until then, I wish you the most beautiful day, evening, or night, wherever you are at this moment watching this video. And just remember that we need to take care of each other. We need to love each other. Stay in presence. Stay in the present. And stay in the now. Welcome to your now. I love you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Namaste.